What's up, Epic 7? Well, there's been some recent drama out there, and it has a lot of people pretty upset. That's right. Smilegate is giving away 5 acrylic pictures of Luna, and they look just like this. But Luna, it's amazing, right? And they're only giving them to the USA. That's right. Many people around the world are really mad because they don't have a 1 in 5 chance to win something that costs less than the shipping. Oh, wait. I'm being told there's something else causing some drama. Okay, evidently, Smilegate made the offense of referring to Taiwan as a country. So let's see what Epic 7 had to say with regards to this situation. Dear Chinese players, hello everyone. We are the Smilegate Epic 7 development team. Due to an announced incident on August 22nd, everyone was very disappointed. We apologize to the Chinese players and have prepared the following compensation. Although these compensations alone cannot make up for the damages this time, please give us a chance to regain your trust. Compensation in the amount of 5,000 Skystones and a 5-star limited summon hero selector ticket. Quantity 1. It'll be in your in-game mail, and here's the collection times. Once again, I offer my deepest apology. Now, I'm not going to get into the socio-political aspects of Taiwan's fight for independence from China. We all have our opinions on that. And frankly, opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one, and nobody wants other people shoved in their face. So, I can tell you this. To China, it's a very big deal. And China is one of Smilegate's business partners, like to the tune of several $1 million a month. So let's set aside the politics for a second and think about this from Smilegate's perspective. Personally, I think Smilegate did what they needed and were likely told to do to satisfy a customer who's worth tens of millions of dollars. This is what businesses do. There really are no moral stands in the business world. Businesses won't make moral stands that fly in the face of profitability. A business's first responsibility is to its shareholders. You see, if you see a business making a moral stand on an issue, it's either one that won't negatively impact the business, like financially, or it's one that the perceived goodwill it will garner from the moral stand will earn them more than any potential backlash. If you come up with an example of a business that made a moral or ethical stand and lost money as a result of the stand, I can promise you that the stand did not go as it was planned in the several meetings leading up to making the stand. Now, I do believe a lot of the outrage from the compensation comes from the insanely high value, and it is indeed high, 5,000 Skystones, and a selector ticket that can be used on non-collab limited units. It's so high that I wonder if the compensation level wasn't demanded. If there wasn't some kind of, okay, buddy, you really stepped in it here, so you better go harder on this compensation than anything in the past, or you risk losing tens of millions of dollars because we as a customer are going to walk. That's just my unconfirmed suspicion. I'm not an employee of Smilegate, nor do I have inside information on this. I'm just saying that this is way more than 3 leaves and 300k gold, right? This is heavy compensation, and it makes me wonder if it wasn't specifically requested. Anyway, should the compensation go to everybody? Like, should other servers get the compensation? No, don't be silly. No, you're being silly. They didn't do anything to offend us if I insult you, if I anger you and do something that's so bad that I owe you an apology, I owe you an apology. Like, say I insulted you and really upset you, and then I called you up and said, hey, buddy, sorry I made you mad. Sorry I did that really crappy thing that really pissed you off. I gave some money to charity. We're good now, right? That's not how it works, right? Apologies with reparations need to be directed at the impacted party. Otherwise, it's not technically reparations. Now, people have messaged me saying that, well, Smogit set a precedent, right? If they give compensation to one server, they give it to all. Look how they've handled when they upset Korea. They gave compensation to all the servers. Okay. Let me spell this out for you guys as clearly as I can. As to precedents, when they apologized to Korea and that they gave reparations to the whole server, they did that because we all play the same game together. Okay, giving compensation to one server and not the other gives, especially on this level, gives unfair advantage. It tips the scale of balance by rewarding one server higher than the other. CN is a different game on a different server. I mean, sure, it has the same name and the same units mostly, but it's not our game. There is zero current or future potential interaction between our servers. They can compensate and penalize CN server all they want, and it has zero impact on the rest of us. Over here, they have to treat all servers equally because we interact with each other. We do not interact with the CN server. So yeah, they got some Sky Stones, they got a selector. They still can't play with us. They can't compete with us. They can't hang out in our guilds or go on adventures with us. They have to do their own separate special World Cup because they can't compete in our World Cup. And hey, we got waifus with actual booba. So I guess I'm okay with that arrangement, right? So what are your thoughts? If you were Netmarble guy and one of your biggest customers demanded this of you, would you have done things differently? If so, how? Let me know in the comments section. After you've hit that like and subscribe button, I'm curious to see what you guys have to say. You guys have a great rest of your day. Take care, everybody.